Yeah.
Hey, that's what I wanted to ask, man. Like, do you have any mentors in Hollywood?
Certainly do, man. I do. Wendell Pierce, he's my
Okay.
mentor, man. Sam Jackson is, those two guys, man, they really give me the game. They drop knowledge on me. Wendell specifically, he lives in New Orleans, which is where I live at half the year doing Queen Sugar. But even before then, we did this horrible movie called Bolden together, which they recast it 35 times. But so we started. I might have been in my 20s then. And we made a rapport with that. Then we did Selma together. Then we did Ray Donovan together. But we're real tight, man. That's my guy, man. And I go, any kind of major decisions or any kind of questions that I might have, I run it by him. And to me, he's one of the finest actors ever.
Legend,
Period.
bro.
Point blank, man. We got a project together too, man. But so he's the guy. Like, it's funny because I was getting a lot of hate when I did Harriet, right? People were really hating me, and I wasn't used to that. I was used to people, not really hating, but I was playing a damn bounty hunter. People calling me a sellout because I'm playing a character.
Right.
So when I hit Sam Jackson up about it, because we did Django together, and he was like, "Man, fuck them, man. Fuck them. You did a good job in it. They say you did your job. They're supposed to hate you in that joint." I said, but they like attacking me like personally. He was like, "Man, they have no idea. It just means you did a great job." So, I run through a lot of, those are two cats who I really run through things with.
What's some gems you feel like they shared with you that you
Man,
kind of hold
Sam
on
just
to?
tell you, what Sam tells me is like, man, you're an actor. You need to be working. That's why I said, man, somebody else get a job. And I was like, nah, man, Sam Jackson don't do it, So he's just like, yo, you have to continue working, and it's a craft. It's funny because I was going to do the show on Broadway about 2 or 3 years ago, right? Blues for Alabama Sky. We had to tape read and everything. It just fell through. But Ruben Santiago Hudson was going to be the director. And I think I had been doing television too long. And he put me to the side. He was like, man, you're doing too much of that TV shit right now. You need to do some real shit. So if you're not on your P's and Q's about your acting at all times, man, like somebody will pass you. So you have to stay on it, man. That's why you always have to be working and perfecting your craft and learning different things. Like I know what you're doing, MacGyver, and you're doing Rush Hour. You're doing the running and the stunts and all that type of stuff. That's a great thing to have. That's a great arrow to have in your sheath. Be like, yo, I can pull that out at any given time. So these are the things that you really just always have something else to bring to the table because you want to be the best you can be.
Man, I'm glad you just said that because even right now, so MacGyver just ended. We did 5 seasons and it just ended. And my reps keep sending me like things to audition for. And I've been passing on a lot of stuff, man, because I've just been on some like, what do I want to do? I want to make sure like the next project I do, I feel like elevate my career.
Yeah.
But what I'm gathering from you is, work on the craft.
Yeah. But I'll tell you this, though, Justin, I'll tell you this. Look, I'm the most picky person there. Man, my agents send me stuff every day.
Okay.
Every day. Now, I am very particular in what I take. You can tell by the resume, I look at something, and it's like, I don't know. Who's the director? Who's in it?
Straight up.
But, I mean, no, so even if it's something that's a small project, right? You might not be making 6 or 7 figures. You might be making about $5,000 or whatever, $10,000 or something for a couple weeks worth of work. But if it's that good, and it'll show you in a different light than everybody knows you as, because everybody knows you as the, you need to do. I mean, what would be dope if you did something dangerous.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
You know what I'm saying? Like not safe. You know what I'm saying? So that people be like, whoa, on some red state, man, society, not that, but like.
Nah, I want to kill niggas in movies.
Yeah, straight up, bro. Like, or do something that's just like off, nothing that's like crazy, but just like a little bit off. That'd be dope. But you got to try to find those right projects. They out there, and you're a name. If somebody has an independent film, like, we can get Justin Harris to do this. I didn't even think about that. That'd be dope because then you're bringing your fans to that independent project, and that does wonders for them when they ain't got to get like some. Up and coming dude, they can get like an established actor to bring a little bit more weight to their project. So I don't take every goddamn thing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I ain't mad at him, bro. He from that old school. You know what I'm saying? Like, but because there wasn't a lot of project, it wasn't a lot of work back in the 70s and the 80s when he was starting out.
Right.
You know, but I came up when it wasn't a lot, but now we're living in a world where there are a lot of projects that are specifically for Black folks, Black men, you know, so we can pick what we want to do. But like I said, sometimes, man, it's those smaller independent projects that can really open you up and make Hollywood, make everybody see you in a whole different light.
Right. Yeah, and I think that's what I'm on right now, man. I want to do something like that. Everything you just said, that's more the I want to make sure when people see me, they're like, damn, like Justin's incredible. And that's really starts to like the trajectory to kind of go up. You know, because I feel like Rush Hour was going up, and then I did MacGyver, and I was kind of like, cruising. I was on a cruising altitude.
Yeah.
Now it's like time to like extend up to that next level.
Man, you did 5 years on a network show, which I was doing 20 a year. Yeah,
but then COVID happened. But we all together, I think we did like 95 episodes.
Bruh. What part of town you live? Where you at? Buckhead?
Yeah, near Buckhead. I'm like in between. Yeah.
Yeah. You did good. Now it's time for that next level too. But yeah, no, you did 5 strong years on a network TV show, bro. So that's really good, man. People don't get that, man. But like you said, man, you know, you young, dude. And you look young. You know what I'm saying? So you can you can just, man, the next one. But you do have to be specific about what you want.
No, I ain't no Jay-Z, but you still get a J. Shooting at niggas like that nigga Clay. Invested in myself and doubled up my pay.